Good luck for your ACCA results. Now, hope for the best, plan for the worst. That's my mantra. Okay, hopefully you have passed, right? Fingers crossed. But if you haven't, it's a good idea to have a plan in place for what you're going to do so that you can hit the ground running for your resit and give yourself the best possible chance of success next time around. Now, if you haven't passed, my first message for you is to be kind to yourself. Okay, the world is full of successful people who have hit some bumps along the way. Okay, a couple of examples for you. J.K. Rowling, who wrote the Harry Potter books, she had her manuscripts rejected many times before a publisher picked them up. And Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb, he had thousands of unsuccessful attempts at trying to create the light bulb before he hit upon the winning formula. And he didn't see them as failures. Okay, what he said is, I haven't failed. I've just had thousands of attempts that have taught me what doesn't work, so that he could work out what did work. Okay, and I'd ask you to apply that same logic to yourself. Okay, look at what you did in preparation for this exam and consider, could you make some simple changes that will give you a better chance of success next time around? And I'm going to give you a few ideas here. The first one is about when you study. Most students study in the evenings after work. And the problem of that is twofold. Okay, firstly, work might overrun. And study becomes the balancing figure at the end of your day, which means that you might not do it. Something else comes up. Maybe work doesn't overrun, but a friend wants to do something socially in the evening that you want to do. Go to the cinema or something like that. And study gets lost. Okay, so can you reverse your day? Okay, can you make your study the first thing you do? Okay, studying in the morning before work or before anything else that you do means you're much more likely to actually do it. And you're going to be fresh when you do it rather than tired from everything else you've been doing that day. So morning study, helpful. The second thing I'd consider is, did you set out a proper study plan? Exactly what you were going to do each day? And did you put in place steps to help you to stick to that plan? So simple steps you can take. If work is going to be busy, well, talking to your boss in advance and saying, look, I've got this important exam in a few weeks' time, so I'm not going to be around quite as much as I would be normally. It's a short-term thing. Your boss will probably be understanding if you have a decent boss. And with your family and other commitments, can you pull in some favours over the revision period so that you are more likely to actually be able to do the study that you have planned? Then, what are you doing when you're studying? Did you focus on rote learning the textbook? Did you focus on rote learning past exam answers? If so, that's not a very helpful way of preparing for AAA exams or for ACCA exams generally. And the further you move up the ACCA qualification, the more it becomes about application, the less that it is about knowledge. So how do you practice application skills? Well, you have to do question practice under exam conditions so that you're developing your problem solving ability. Okay, so less of the learning, more of the practicing questions without looking at your notes, so you're developing your problem solving techniques. Next up is about the exam day. Where did you do the exam? Did you do remote invigilation or did you do it in a physical exam centre? And was that experience a positive one for you? For a lot of people, if you can do remote invigilation and you can get all your tech set up correct so that it de-stresses that tech side of things, well, then you're in a more comfortable environment. You haven't had to travel. You haven't got loads of other people around you distracting you. Okay, you're on home turf and home teams tend to perform better. So I would strongly consider remote invigilation if it is an option for you, but you have to get your tech right in advance. Another thing I want you to consider is the study support that you got. Hey, was it the best support possible that you could have had to help you through the exam? Did you work with an expert tutor who really knows that exam, who could give you all the best guidance? Now, on my course, which you can try out for free, I'll put the link in the comments to this video. On my AAA course, the support I give is market leading. Okay, you've got my number, WhatsApp. So if you've got any questions as you're studying, you can WhatsApp me, ding, and I'm there to help straight away. I take in loads of work for marking, and I give you super detailed feedback on how to improve. So I'll tell you what you're doing right. You did this, it scored you half a mark, carry on doing it. But had you added this, this, and this, it would have scored you a full mark, and that's how you can improve. So getting that really detailed, personalized, formative feedback will really help to improve your mark. So if you weren't getting that sort of support with your provider, I'd strongly consider switching. I know a lot of people get a free resit with their existing provider, but if it didn't work last time, why would it work this time? So my advice for you, plan for the worst, but hope for the best. Hopefully, exam results are going to go your way, but if they don't and you need support, then message me, reach out, and I'm here to help you. Good luck for results.